Hey girly worlies, my name is Marilyn and I'm going through it. So let's get down to the story time. I have curly hair. Now, back in November 2020, I was gonna straighten my hair, and last year I had to straighten my hair about 3 times and it was fine. It was a Friday and the salon I always go to was packed. I'm not the best at doing my own hair in terms of straightening it, so I just don't trust myself. So I always go to the salon and it always comes out perfectly fine and the curls come back, so no problem. But this day, that salon was packed, and on top of that, it's a 45-minute bus ride from my house. So I was feeling kind of lazy, I know. So I thought, hey, I'll just go down the street. There's a salon down the street, I'll just get my hair straight there. Now, context. I had gone to this place once and my hair had reverted perfectly fine. My hair looked nice, it came out straight, beautiful, whatever. And when I washed my hair, it reverted back perfectly. So I was just like, hey, why would I go 45 minutes if I can just walk down the street 5 minutes? The same results. So I go, I get my hair done, it comes out nice. It comes out nice for the most part, it looks fine. And like this lady had said she was gonna put a mask on my hair for 5 minutes with moisture. Yeah, but yeah, I got my hair done and I wear it for the rest of 2020, I guess, for the next 2 months, because with curly hair you're not gonna wash it and straighten it every week or else it's dead. So I just was lazy and didn't wash it. So come, I think, January of 2021, last month, I washed my hair, expecting my curls to come back. That didn't happen. My hair was stringy, it was dry, there was some curls at the end, but not a lot, and I honestly, my heart sank. I thought this was my fault. I thought I had done this myself, which I kind of did, but not in the way that I realized. So I did a protein treatment. I've done I've done 2 protein treatments so far. Just the Apogee 2-step protein treatment, I did that. Didn't really help, and I was like, if this is heat damage, this shouldn't help because it's made for heat damage, and it works. I've done it before, it works. You get your results. And I did it twice. I did it once in the beginning of January and once in the beginning of February, but I still didn't get my results. Hair is just not curly anymore, and I'm freaking out thinking this is my fault, I did this myself,
your asshole, you're not a real curly girl,
I was depressed is all I can say. And I thought it was my fault, so I just felt really bad for a really long time. Flash forward to last week, my close friend sends me this TikTok of this girl who says that she felt that her hairstylist had Snuck a relaxer in her shampoo. And that's when the light bulb went off and I just realized that lady put that treatment in my hair for 5 minutes. My hair hasn't looked the same since. And I'm just sitting there dumbfounded because at least with heat damage I could, do some protein treatments, some moisture treatments, and my curls will come back, And it wasn't even gonna be that bad of heat damage anyway, but it could come back. Little did I know it wasn't heat damage at all. It was a relaxer which chemically alters the makeup of your very hair. So in that moment I knew my hair's not coming back. There's nothing I can do. My hair's not coming back. I'm axed out basically. That's when my heart sank. My stomach wasn't like a pit. I just realized I've been growing my hair out for the past 5 years. Getting haircuts here and there, but that's because I wanted to. This time, I didn't want to. I've been growing my hair for 5 years. Having it curly for 5 years, that's all I know. And now I have to do this again. I had to transition for the 3rd time. when I thought that the second time was it. By the way, guys, I'll show you pictures of, you know, before and after this. But it's bad, it's pretty bad. Anyway, so I realized that my hair is straight now, it's relaxed. Involuntarily relaxed. Like I don't even know, like less than an inch of my roots are curly at this point. So even if I wanted to cut it short or big chop it short, I can't because there's nothing there. And before you guys tell me like I can just shake my head and start all over again, I did that for my second big chop, and I felt really ugly. I felt like really insecure. And on top of that, like I kind of got teased at my old job because of it, which wasn't bad. They didn't mean harm or anything, but like it still hurt, you know? So it wasn't for me, is all I have to say. It wasn't for me. So once I realized that, I realized why all the hairstyles that I've been doing for the past like month haven't been working out. I did a twist out, which was my go-to hairstyle. It looks stringy, there's barely any hair. Even now, I feel like you guys can probably see the wall. It's because there's barely any hair. I did curl formers. I did a perm rod set. Came out pretty bad. I had to put my hair in a bun. There's a picture, I think. I think if I can find a picture, I'll show you. Here's a picture. Here's a picture. Came out not the best. You know, I was just wondering for the past month why my hair's been looking so janky. It's been looking janky. And I was using the same products I use all the time and it just wasn't working out. I realized why. I also realized why in the shower so much of my hair is falling off. Like more than usual. It was like handfuls. Not handfuls, that's kind of dramatic, but like a lot of it was falling off. And I realized why. I wanted to cry about it, but I just had no energy because I was just tired. You know, like 2020 has been bad enough, and on top of this, I have to deal with this for 2021. It was just like, and I know that sounds so like first world problems or whatever, but being Dominican, it's so embedded in the culture that you have to relax your hair or else you have like bad hair, or you just have ugly hair unless it's straight. And for you to live most of your life getting your hair relaxed and then deciding in high school, oh, I'm not gonna do that, I'm just gonna let my hair grow out. Let it be natural and be healthy and get it to a point that it's perfect, basically. It's perfect. And then someone doesn't tell you and sneaks a relaxer in your hair. It makes me mad. It pisses me off because I had no knowledge and I had no choice in this. I had no choice in something that was part of my body. I know, again, I'm talking about hair here. It'll grow back, but if you're a girl, you understand. You've had so many people tell you for your whole life what to do with your body. The fact that not even my hair can someone leave alone, it pisses me off the most. She could have just told me, I'm not gonna do your hair because it's too curly. I would have been fine with that. I would have just gone home, or I would have gone to the salon 45 minutes away, waited in line. I don't care. I'd rather that than someone do something to my hair without my choice. To lie to me on top of that, to lie to my face and tell me that they're gonna put a hair mask in my hair and it's really a relaxer. It's insulting, it's disrespectful, it's tiring. But yeah, sorry if I went off on a tangent. So, come to that realization, I go back to the salon I've always been going to for the past 2 years, I think. And I explained to them what happened, and they try to save some of my hair. This isn't by choice. I'm just not gonna walk around looking like I have bird's nests on my head, and that's literally what my hair looked like. If I were to like just leave it out and like grow it out, my curls aren't gonna come back. They're chemically altered forever. So I have to grow all this out. And they tried to save some of mans, but for the most part it was just gone because not only did she sneak a relaxer in my hair, she never neutralized the relaxer. After the relaxer, you have to put a neutralizer in there to stop the chemical process from going on. I don't think she did that. The reason why I say that is because for the past 2 months I've had an itchy scalp, and I don't have that naturally. I don't have an itchy scalp, I don't have dandruff, and in the past 2 months I've had to deal with that. I honestly just thought it was because she like had kind of burned my scalp, or I don't know. I tried to find any explanation for it. I thought it was because of heat damage and my scalp was just a little damaged. I think honestly she put a relaxer in my hair and didn't put a neutralizer, so I had to neutralize my hair too. And when I did that, it stopped being itchy. They ended up having to cut, I want to say 3.5 inches off my hair, because the ends were just broken off. The hairstylist even said a lot of my hair fell out at the root. Like, I feel like you can see the flyaways. Like, it's really bad. I already have thin hair anyway, and to have this, I just have even thinner hair. It's just really thin. But yeah, at the salon, they tried to save it. There wasn't much to save though. Like, I have like this much hair, and yeah, I had a relaxer in my hair for 2 months that wasn't neutralized, so it had been eating away at my hair. I'm grateful that they could save all of this, because if my hair ended up falling off, then, you know, I'd be bald. Which isn't a problem, but it wasn't my first choice. But if you guys were here for the results of the before and after, get ready for a shocker. So this is what my hair used to look like. This was in August of 2020. My hair was, you know, curly. It was, I still had some grown out red dye in my hair, but it was still healthy for the most part. And this is a picture of my hair last week. So if you compare the two, you can see how bad it is. And I'm gonna have to grow that out for about 1.5 to 2 years. I don't really have a problem with straight hair, you know, like, it's fine. It's straight hair. I don't really have a problem with it. It's just, it wasn't my choice. And it's not my natural hair. And I didn't realize doing my hair was getting me through quarantine. You know, having curly hair, you do your hair once a week or twice a week, and you don't know how it's gonna look every time. And it's kind of fun because you can try a million different hairstyles. I tried so many hairstyles this quarantine, so many different things. I just had so much fun with my curly hair. I tried perm rods. I tried some hair hacks. I even did braids for the very first time in my whole life on my hair. And now that I don't really have that to look forward to, I just have nothing to do. I didn't realize how therapeutic doing your hair really is until it's taken away from you. And it makes me miss my hair so much, because I know next week I'm gonna have straight hair, the week after that I'm gonna have straight hair, and the week after that, you know, there's no change. One of the only variables I can really change about my life, and I can't even do that anymore. And it's not my choice, and I won't be able to do that for a while. In terms of going back, making a problem out of it to that salon, I don't really see the point in it. I've looked into if you can sue a hair salon for putting a relaxer in your hair without telling you, and you can, but like, the outcome is really just not worth it. It's just a lot of time and money. All I can really do now is just focus on my hair health. Yeah, that's the story. That's the story time. This is where I stand now. My hair used to be, I want to say, like here. My hair used to be here, and now it's like, you know, here. It's thin-ish. So I guess I'm starting my hair journey all over again. I've learned my lesson, and I don't trust anyone with my hair anymore. If you guys were curious about my curly hair journey, then let me know and I'll film a video for you guys. If you guys have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, then definitely leave them down in the If you guys have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see from me, then definitely leave them down in the comments. If you liked this video, leave a like if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. If not, then you can just come back next week and check out my next video. But yeah, have a nice day, girly whirlies. Have a nice day, girly whirly dirly whirlies. If you know what that means, you're a genius. Yeah, I'll see you around. Bye.